So yeah, that's what we're gonna do for the episode.
I had big plans, folks. I was going to get the Cyclops ready as a mobile base, explore the Lost River to get the rocks that exist only down there. Then, and only then, perhaps attend to some of the radio messages I haven't gotten to yet. I've somewhat gotten familiar with the lay of the land in the surface waters, but I still had no idea how all the access points to the Lost River were connected. So what I wanted to do was enter the Lost River at the access point near my base at the grassy plateau and reach my Lost River base that is just past the bulb forest access point. Make sense? As I entered the Lost River from the grassy plateau, I passed all of the large fossil remains and then came across this alien facility. And from there, my day was completely hijacked. Allegedly, this alien facility collapsed to the seafloor and hazardous life forms could be found within.
So there's something up there.
Exploring this area would give me more information about Planet 4546b, and at this point I started to suspect something happened here that wasn't natural. So, curious as I was, I had to explore.
So this appears to have collapsed to the seafloor. I just want to see what's above it then. I mean, it's just a ceiling. But do we get in through the top? Do we get in through here? No. I can't believe that just fucking happened.
So there's where things got hijacked. While using the Cyclops was a totally viable option to retrieve my sea moth, I just wasn't feeling it. It's such a slog to travel long distances with the Cyclops, so at this point I had it in my back pocket to use as a last resort, but instead I had to make it interesting. Instead, I used the combination of the bladderfish and the sea glide to get my sea moth.
I am not gonna make it. Nope. There's no way. Because the sea moth is still, yeah, I need to get the Cyclops.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Engine powering down.
So that's as far as I could go. Let's see if from here then I can make it to the sea moth. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Let's see. Let's hold out some hope. Oh no. I was so close.
Now, some of you may be thinking, why not just make another sea moth? That's a good point, but my unofficial challenge has been to keep one sea moth throughout this whole thing. So I really don't want to make an extra one because that's cheating in my book. I'm in a catch-22 situation because I pretty much need the sea moth to get the resources needed to upgrade the Cyclops so it could go deeper to get the sea moth, but I need the sea moth in the first place to collect those resources, at least from an efficiency perspective. So I reverted back to an old trick from when I first landed on Planet 4546b and had to get the thermal suit.
Need some bladderfish is what I need. Okay. So that should give me a pretty decent amount of oxygen, but let's see here. Just to be sure. 6, so 15 times 6 and a half. 3 minutes? I have like 4 minutes. Alright, so now I'm going to make my way to the Cyclops and we're going to do that whole thing all over again. And it sucks because I don't think I'm in a position where I can make the mod 1 for the Cyclops yet. But, or maybe I am and I'm just a dumbass and just making this super hard on myself. I think, actually, I might have the mod 1. So then maybe this whole bladderfish thing really doesn't even have to happen. We'll just release them all in the Lost River. Because I did just pick up a bunch of lithium, but I don't think I have the 3 rubies, but let's just see. Yeah, I don't have enough rubies, but I might, on my way down, I might find one. And then I don't have the ignat, but I do have the lithium. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. Just following the river. That's all we're doing. Down here. That's like the greatest hack ever about this game. Of course, now I'm like worried, okay, I need to go here. Alright, I think I'm gonna get it this time. Yep. We're pretty much in the clear. Okay. There's my stuff. Let's do this. None of you guys are around me, I swear to God. Alright, so we want to go in here.
This alien facility housed several specimens. The rays were researched extensively, and even a fish species that may have gone extinct was found here. The PDA indicated the extinct species was related to the biter, but much larger, and the species could have gone extinct about 1,000 years ago. Upon scanning what looked like pieces of warper, the PDA suggested it is a genetically modified organism constructed to enforce quarantine measures after the release of the Kahara bacteria. This suggests the bacteria was likely unintentionally introduced to the planet, and it has been slowly ravaging the planet's ecosystems for who knows how long. So after reading all the notes and self-talking my way to understanding the story being told here, I continued on out of the alien facility into my base. Well, almost. I will return with the purple tablet to see what's behind the force field.
I don't think I have a purple thing on me. What's up, dude? I still don't completely know what I'm supposed to do, but I keep on finding things that's like giving me little clues and stuff, so I'm not really too worried about it. I just kind of find it funny that I'm this lackadaisical about it, because that's not very common.
It's true. Normally, if I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in a game, I just start looking into how to progress forward. But Subnautica was giving me enough crumbs to keep me intrigued, and there wasn't a feeling like I was missing something. As I downloaded the data and read about the Sea Emperor specimen, it was clear that my near-present objective would be to go deeper. So I was still maintaining my original task, which was collecting the resources so my vehicles could do just that.
I think I found the volcanic area where I was just at. I maxed out my sea moth, so apparently I can't take my sea moth down there. But I'm guessing I'm going to be able to use the prawn suit and the Cyclops to get down there. So, yeah, I think I should still just stick to the plan to try to get... I need to get my Cyclops and my prawn suit, like, all modded up so that I can go down there.
I'm going to go to the life pod because I got a message that there was another radio signal. So I figure, while we're You know, collecting all of these resources will also just knock out a radio message as well.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers for the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay, we have some time. We'll try to get the prawn suit built before then. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do that. With the countdown staring me in the face, I went to different biomes to collect the resources for the prawn suit because, you know, practically every item I needed to build the prawn suit was either missing or not enough was in my inventory. But I got it done with some time to spare, and as I approached the meeting spot, I set a small challenge to scan the birds in the sky, the only birds that appear to be on planet 4546b.
Location. We've been in there already. I know I've been wanting to scan one of these guys. I don't think I even have a scanner on me anymore. Oh, I do. Dude, why are they so hard to get? I think I'm at like 70%. Okay, got it. Yes. Alright, let's read about this dude. 28 seconds left. The Sky Ray. Oh my god, it kind of looks like a magpie. I didn't even realize that. Oh. What's happening? This reminds me of War of the Worlds.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now.
Oh, there he is.
Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Feel bad that I killed them. That's sad. Now what? This is like too real, because this is exactly what would happen. You would just be like, what? What the fuck? What do I do? Is that thing gonna go back in position? I don't know what to do. I really think it's just... They died, and I just gotta go on with what I was planning on doing. With that anticlimactic quest and no inclination to do anything more but carry on, I prepared to make my way to the lava zone. That means making more power cells for the Cyclops and getting the jet suit upgraded for the prawn suit. I didn't know what to expect once I got down there. There you go. Alright. Okay. So, how do we do this? Oh my god, please don't jump. Don't jump down there. Okay, we're gonna go right there. Then, yeah. No. Just keep missing. Okay, just go straight up, dude. Go straight up. Oh. Okay, there you go. Yep, there you go. How would you come right to my lap? By the time I got to the Lost River, I realized I needed more than just power cells and an upgrade for the prawn suit. I needed upgrades that would allow for both the Cyclops and the prawn suit to go down to the depths of the lava zone, so like 1,300 feet. So the next few hours was the grindiest grind I've ever done for a game. Let's conserve some power. Alright, we're almost there. This is the grindiest I've ever had to be with this game.
Okay. So we are going in the lava zone now. I don't know if I'm going prematurely, but we are gonna get 3 pieces of kyanite. God. And I should be able to go all the way down to about 1,300 feet. What is that right there? Hey, leave me alone. This thing is so awkward. Alright, we're going. We're going. Oh my god. I just realized I might not be able to get out of this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to jet up there. I'm going to have to use my, my sea glide to get out. Okay, anyway. Alright, so let's just kind of stay up here, shall we? Let's see if we can find some kyanite. And it's a bright blue colored thing. This is so weird and cool all at the same time, but there we go. Gosh, this is like just on the brink. Like, this is as far as I pretty much can go. Holy cow. So, what the hell is that noise? I'm sorry, what? Weird. That was kind of cool. Why? Can I scan you? No, what are you?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's so many things going on in my head right now. I'm like, okay, what was that giant thing? It said it was the sea dragon. Is it good? I thought it was going to be a little bit more passive, maybe. So I got my kyanite and I was able to upgrade the Cyclops to go into the lava zone. I didn't really know where to go, but I eventually was provided a hint to go deeper, and finally I met that thing that's been appearing to me like an apparition. She's been kept in a containment facility by the alien people, and she provided me with the ingredients to make an enzyme potion so her young could hatch. With that, I traveled around across all the different biomes to get the ingredients. Oh, okay.
This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly. New blueprint acquired.
Hey! That's what I was supposed to do all along. What do you know? Yeah, so I'm wearing the same clothes right now, but it's a whole other day. For me, I just spent so many hours going from, you know, the inactive lava zone, or I think it's the place where it's really hot and where the sea dragon was, to get kyanite, some of those sulfur or sulfite crystals. I'm not really too sure. And there was just like, I had to keep going back and forth to get various resources. Holy crap, it was such a grind. That is like the grindiest grind I've ever had to do for a game. But I basically got everything that I needed to start with the rocket, I believe. I am kind of going off on memory because it's been a couple of days. So where am I at? Yeah, see, I got my, I think I just got the launch pad here. I have a feeling this is going to be like a chain reaction thing. I'm going to be building the rocket in segments, so I'm going to guess that there's like 3 components. It's going to be that, and then like the main launcher, I don't know, probably something else I'm forgetting, and then probably like the cockpit or whatever. Pin it. Ah, okay. Here we go. Here's everything for the enzyme. I made a locker specifically for it. Oh my god, and the other thing is, I didn't fabricate the damn enzyme yet, so I'm kind of glad that I'm stopping here anyways, because that's what I've got to do. Alright. Okay, are we ready for this? I am kind of a softie. And sometimes I don't think I'm gonna cry, but I land up crying anyway, so I don't know how much of this I'm gonna show. And then, are the eggs? Is that the eggs? I think those are the eggs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Aww. Aww. She sees that they're all hatched. I think she's gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, she's a
My
small
young
Paris
are
animal.
swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Aw. Yeah, that's sad. A simple parody. Oh. It is sad. Alright. Now I just gotta build the rockets, right? There they go. Did I scan these guys yet? Oh, look how happy they are. What's that? Okay, so I'm gonna do a self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining.
Okay, so that is the enzyme. I'm not sure how it was released. I'm assuming they probably coughed it up, or did they poop it up? Maybe they just have like a layer of slime or something on them. I could have watched the little baby swim for a while, but I had to get back to the base to get the rocket launched. It was time to get off the planet and pay back my debts to Altera. Oh, that reminds me, I should see what happens when I go to, you know, that thing where I stuck my arm in it and then it basically stabbed me with like a giant needle or whatever. So yeah, let's see what happens when I go there. Why? Why'd that still happen? So what, it just stabbed me for the hell of it? Reminds me of War of the Worlds. All right, I'm gonna go see what that tower looks like. Thing that shot down the Sunbeam. How the hell do I get out of here? Yeah, that's the way. I turned off the power, it seems. So I guess I just disengaged it. Okay, I can live with that. If there's nothing more to that, then I'm just gonna go and continue with trying to build my rocket. So I was right. 4 components had to be constructed with the new blueprint being unlocked when the previous blueprint was built. The next thing to do was fill the time capsule with the items that could be given to the next person who crash lands on planet 4546b. Oh wait, I wanted to get some things together so I could put together the time capsule, which, by the way, I made a community post asking you guys for what would be useful to put in the time capsule, and as far as I know, I didn't hear a peep out of any of you. I shouldn't be shocked because I know my subscriber count is still low enough where like a lot of you guys aren't like very vocal and stuff like that, but why won't you engage with me? Alright, let's see. That's one for the Cyclops. Wait. Those? Yeah, there's only one spot left, so we'll do that. That combo right there. Wait, is that the one for the Cyclops? Yeah. Okay. What a beautiful and terrifying planet it is. I actually don't think, well, yeah, I don't know. I guess like when I look back at some of the videos, I had a couple of jump scares, but I scare really easily. So it is what it is. But I didn't have any like horrible encounters with the Reaper Leviathan. I kept the same sea moth, so yay. That was like my own internal challenge of mine that I wanted to keep to. So I guess I played it safe with that. I guess I played the game kind of safe in that mind, but overall I think I more or less just really loved the biodiversity of all the animals, even if some of them are absolutely terrifying. So anyways, I hope the items in the capsule serve you well. Oh, what is it that the PDA asks when you actually start to go into the Reaper Leviathan? She's like, is whatever it is that is whatever you plan to do worth doing? Let's see. Just remember it is. Okay. Right? Does that make sense? So, she asks normally,
Time capsule.
are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it? So, I'm doing a little play off of that. If you are uncertain that whatever you are doing isn't worth it, just remember it is. Love it.
Primary
I feel like I need to shut off all the lights at the base, the Cyclops, all that. But nope, I'm leaving it all behind, I guess.
Support systems online.
Okay. Here we
All systems are
go.
go for liftoff. Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch
It
in
totally looks like
10,
magpies.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Time capsule jettison. Caution, approaching.
Good thing I
orbital
have that
debris
shield.
Field.
Oh god.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver. Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
Gosh, that was such a little
1.
portion of the planet that we were on.
What is a
Oh,
wave without the
sad.
ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
So wise. No, I actually feel like crying. Well, yeah, that was a really fun game. And so I mentioned at the beginning of the series that I wanted to play this game because I've watched a lot of gameplay for it. It always looked like it was a really fun game to try out. And Subnautica 3 is supposed to be coming out. I think it's going to go into early access in late 2024. So I'm just going to catch up on the series. So next up, I'm going to be doing Subnautica Below Zero, which I have heard isn't as amazing as this Subnautica, the first one, but I'm still going to get through just so I kind of, you know, get the feel for it and everything. And I guess I do just want to say I am thinking about kind of changing up my format for the channel. So this is just kind of channel update type stuff. I want to get into streaming more often. So I was thinking about doing that like once a week so that you can watch me progress through the games that I ultimately land up putting up in long form for the content. And instead of breaking up a lot of these into several different parts, I'm going to keep it to either, you know, one part for fairly short games up to 3 parts for the longer games. So like this, for instance, would be probably something that I would break up into 3 parts if I were to do it all over again. And so I guess that does kind of mean that you'll see me streaming more often than actually uploading, because some of the longer stuff just takes a long time to edit. My life, I have a normal day job and then I come home and I edit, and that takes forever too. So just giving you the heads up if you stuck around long enough to see the end for me to give this little spiel. Otherwise, thank you so much for letting me put my game on for you, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!